We are live.
It's Raven, your GS.
Joe, one third of the cyber nerds. We are live.
Hey guys, Raven, your GS.
I'm Joe, one third of the cyber nerds.
And
I don't know what you're doing right now. We have seen Star Wars The Last Jedi twice, okay, since midnight screening. So that's in the space of it's like twice in 12 hours.
something like that. Much. Okay, and this is your 5-minute review. Now, I was trying to compose myself, but Joe clearly doesn't want that. He just wants to be out there. But which is fair enough, because the movie is lit. So let's get onto it.
I don't know what man's talking about composing himself. Don't press start yet.
Not yet.
But like, why would I compose? Like, man's been waiting for this movie for like 2 years, since like 30 seconds after The Force Awakens ended. Man was like, what's happening next? But you know what's mad, yeah? I feel like I just started the review. Wait. If you are like, I'll press start. I'll press start. You have 5 minutes to do the review. So anyway, all I'm saying is, why am I containing myself for what? Like,
do your thing, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm excited. Anyway, look, we're gonna start this review. This is a 5-minute review, guys. That's kind of self-explanatory, so we're not gonna break it down. But the clock's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Raven, talk to me about this movie.
Very well directed. No time wasting. We get straight into it. What we starting? Positives, negatives.
Do you know what? Yeah, I just want to talk about Force Awakens is the sequel. The Last Jedi is the sequel to The Force Awakens.
Yes.
This is Episode 8 of Star Wars. Yeah, we're gonna do positives first. So go with your positives.
My positives. The way the Force has been shown, like never before. It's nuts, amazing, well shot. Bouncing back and forward, like it just makes so much sense. What else? Rey, Luke, we get a lot more background on Luke, what's been going on. Ben Solo, aka Kylo Ren, nuts. Man steps up to the plate.
Let me jump in here.
Go on.
So basically, I think this movie does a great job. What you're trying to say is of utilizing all of the main characters as much as possible, and they do it well. There's no character in this movie that I feel like got shortchanged or we didn't get enough of. Also, like Raven was saying, direction-wise, it was mad. There's scenes in this movie that you're just like, rah, this is Star Wars. Music, banged, Star Wars.
Absolutely.
Like, this movie is Star Wars. The one thing I would say, in fact, that's going on to negatives, more positives.
We get into, I also like what we got from Maz as well. Pretty good. The new characters introduced as well.
Okay, go on, keep going. I feel like that was low-key a spoiler, but keep going. That she's in the movie. I don't know. Keep going.
You just threw me off, man.
I don't know. Keep going.
And Benicio del Toro's character as well. Super lit.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. All the characters in the. I feel like we've said this already. All the characters are good. I think the storyline is very, very good. There's twists. There's turns. There's things that happen in this movie that you don't expect, and you do expect it because it's Star Wars, but you still don't expect it when it happens. It's mad. What else?
What I like to pick it up as well on the positive is that it makes a whole lot of sense, and I've said this in the last The Force Awakens, but it's a new beginning, so everything is new. Like the turn and direction where we're going with this whole Last Jedi is amazing. You know, it might be something new for the old people who love Luke. But I would just love the direction where they're going with this.
Alright, negatives. Boom.
Negatives. Snoke, didn't get much from him. Phasma, didn't get much again. Oh my days, looking at the time.
Stop looking at the time. Alright.
Go on.
Alright, my negatives. Some parts of the movie, the CGI is just not as good as I expect from a Star Wars movie. I never think I should never look at a Star Wars movie and be like, ooh, that doesn't look right. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Star Wars always comes with that. Even from the first ever A New Hope in 1978. I hope that's right.
Yeah.
Get me? Like the CGI or the graphics or the physical, whatever, it's always good. And I feel like on this movie at points, it's a bit shady. Other negatives. Porgs. Oh my god! Like, okay, yeah. So let me jump on that quickly. So I don't really dislike the Porgs, but there's too much Porgs in the movie.
Yeah. Although we do understand why they're there.
We understand why they're there, but we don't like it.
Chill out with it.
It's too much. Also, I think some of the humour, I feel like is forced, and I know Star Wars is always funny. Like, no matter what Star Wars movie is, whether it's dark, whether it's light, whether it's a resolution, like, there's always humour and funniness in Star Wars. But I feel like in this one, because it has darker tones, they try to make it a little bit more funnier to like kind of balance it out, and sometimes I feel like it throws the tone of the movie off. We're in our last minute.
Absolutely. Oh wow, God damn. Told you I hate doing these 5-minute reviews. But yeah, with that, yeah, it is forced because it kind of takes you away from the movie. It's like,
yeah, pulls you out.
Guys, it's just that. But overall, the movie it's just amazing. Like the job Ryan Johnson did.
30 seconds.
And it's a must watch.
Alright, cool. It's definitely a must watch. If you're not into Star Wars, you must watch Star Wars Episode 7 first, so you're not lost in this movie. That's one thing. I don't think you can watch this movie as a standalone. I feel like you need further information. You ain't got to watch all 6 episodes, but you definitely got to watch Episode 7. I really liked it. You need to watch it. You need to buy it on Blu-ray. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, there is action, there's fun, maybe there's a little bit of romance in it. You'll like it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm good. Now, guys, thank you for locking into our 5-minute review of Star Wars. Now, if you know us, you know 5 minutes is not enough time to talk about Star Wars. So what we're about to do is press stop on the camera and then press record on the camera and probably record like an hour-long spoiler review. That was a joke about hour-long, and that's...
It might be because I have so much to say, and again, can't say much in fact.
Get me, guys. If you haven't watched Star Wars Episode 8, if you haven't watched Star Wars Episode 8, jump in the comment section below. Let us know if this review has made you want to watch it or not want to watch it, or if you was going to watch it anyway. Or just leave a random comment telling us that we're amazing or that you hate us, you know. It's the internet. So, I'm Joe, 1/3 of the Cybernerds.
And I'm Revenue GS.
And right before you leave, head over to patreon.com/TheCybernerds and become one of our Patreons. Help us bring you better content every single day. You see this right here? Click. Well, I don't think this is clickable, but go here. Patreon.com/Cybernerds. Alright.
Peace.
Peace.